to complete your body paragraphs is just going to be, I look at introduce the reason, or I click on my slideshow, I'm sorry. So I'm clicking on the slideshow you just put your evidence in, and I'm going down to step 3. Find evidence, right? I mean, to this slide, it's the 5th slide. And now that I have this open, I'm actually even going to have it open and next to my note catcher, my outline, while I'm working, so I can look at them both. So the first thing I have to do is introduce the reason. One reason that sports are, right, you choose are, good for kids is that, and what you're going to do here is put in your first reason, right? You have your first reason right on your document, and you're going to enter it right there. And then you'll delete this extra yellow, okay? Then you're saying, for example, and you have to insert a quote. But you'll see here you have 2 quotes. So for each body paragraph, it's only asking you to put in one of those 2 quotes. So what you need to do before you copy and paste a quote from here is read both the quotes and decide which is better, which is the best evidence to support this reason. So think about your topic sentences. One reason that sports are good for kids is that it gives them social interaction, right? So that's what you're trying to prove. What you need to do to choose your evidence is to read first this quote, sports also help kids develop tight bonds with their teammates. And the second quote, which says, being on a sports team also helps with kids with social interactions. And for each of, you're going to decide which of those quotes better proves your claim that, or your reason in this case, that they help kids with social interactions. Whichever one you choose, you're going to copy the quote and put it in there. And then you're going to say, for example, the other thing you have to copy is the name of the article. In the article, this, or in this article, and you're going to copy and paste the name. Oops. Because I didn't actually copy and paste them. In the article, say I chose this one, I would say, the article 5 reasons why you're, you know what I mean? Put the article name in. It states, and then you would put you would enter the quote, okay? And then finally, in each body paragraph, you're going to have analysis. So you're going to say the above quote establishes that blah, 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 blah. What you're answering here is, what does this quote show? Why does it support your position? Is it an example? Does it emphasize something about why this is true? Why does the quote you have here, why does that prove your overall reason, in this case, that sports are good for kids because they promote social interaction? Okay? And then you're going to make sure with each of those that you delete the yellow parts after, and you only have your evidence and your analysis, rather than also these words, these prompts, okay? You'll do that for each one of the body paragraphs. So you'll repeat the same process that we just went through for each of the body paragraphs. And if you forget anything, you can watch the video again and then just go down, like in between body paragraphs, and then go down and complete it after you've been refreshed, okay? So that's what